Okay, everyone. Actually, you know what? I forgot the music. Darn it. There's always something. I also got the light as well, but okay, guess I have to quickly pick out some music. Oh, hello Raz, Ethan, and Shaolin. Welcome. Sorry if I sound a bit different. My throat is still a bit not too good, let's just say. And I know it's gone quiet. That's because I've just tabbed out. So, right. Anyway, I should probably do the introduction since this is still rolling in the background. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to From the Depths, the Netta Cruise. Don't worry, there will be sound in just a moment. You won't have to listen to my voice for much longer. Actually, you'll have to listen to my voice a lot. Don't mind me. Oh, see. You know what? Let's grab that one again. Why not? Grab you. Open you on YouTube. Switch to repeater. And we have music. Okay. Well, what if YouTube repeater was open? Hang on. Stop that. YouTube. Nah. Sorted. Oh, it will be as soon as it finishes loading up. YouTuberepeater.com can't be reached. Interesting. Wait, did I just lose my internet? No, I didn't. Sorry. Right, yes. Oh well, better get started. But yes. Hello, Wellner. Notification Squad, yes indeed. Doing more, talking less. Well, I was trying to get music up, but that seems to be being a little bit dodgy right now. So, and hello, Skypian. Yes, ram things with the ships. Glad to see you've never changed. Is YouTube Peter actually down or something? Huh. Oh well, I'll just have to tab out and do something to music every so often then. Okay, do we need a ramming ship? Probably not. We'd take a lot of damage if we rammed. But yes, welcome to Netta. We have many more vehicles this time round. No, wait, where am I? Netta Cruise, here we go. We've got my own duelist, so we've got that thing available. But you guys have also put up a bunch of Watcher stuff as well. So this is the full list right now of my Watcher fleet. So we've got many things, including a version 157 of the Lancer. Razul has been quite busy. But yes, there are many things, including the Imperial Eagle, which actually has to be retired because that one we can't actually build anymore. It's a shame. Anyway, we are about to get into a bit of a fight because we got Lord Goldwater's fleet coming in, as well as Lord Godwin's fleet. We can do some backup actually. Yeah. Now we've got 43. Load a vehicle. What can we bring in? Interestingly enough, I've actually got a lot of destroyers now. So, I mean, you guys seem to have taken to heart that I was able to afford destroyer-ish class vessels at this point. So yeah, there's a lot of roughly destroyer-sized ships. Like this from Linctius here, we've got the Conquest, which is 35k, and the Petroleu, the Patroil, something like that, which is 17k. We've got Swarty's little submarines, 2,500 apiece. Actually, I want to spawn 2 of these. Yeah, because Swarty submitted it a while ago. So let's spawn in 2 Eurydas, or Euidias, I think they're called. And What else can we put in? Got one pikeman left. Yeah, there's a lot of variety in here now, actually. A lot of variety. So I've used 5k, I've got that using 35k, so let's actually grab a Patril for 17. Pull everything out of play and start repairs. It all needs the fixings. You, battle fleet, get back here, please. With bullet spam. Don't have any modernised ship above 40k. No, well actually I do. I've got some of Brad's ships that are above 40k. And I've also got Tiny's which is about 50k. I don't know how modernised that is, because it's basically a Marauder, but we're going to see. Though interestingly, I've also got an Onyx Watch ship, which is 30 odd k, so, you know. I've got a sailing ship in here as well. Yeah, 46k for the Lancer, 7k for the Knight. Okay, how's the backup fleet doing? That fleet's over there. We've got this patrol fleet heading to this area? Really? A frantic chicken and a sledge and a Gotha. While down here we've got the Dacified Lancer and the knife with speed upgrade. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit, just so I can get these things finished. Actually, the Idas are in. I want to have a look at this. Let's have a look. Teleport. Play it. So this is an Ida. Huh. Interesting. Very small. Set to combat mode. What's... Oh, I get it. It's there seems to be a missing fin here for some reason. But yeah, seems to be a rotor-powered craft for the most part, with stabilizers on it, armed with torpedoes, quad torpedo, metal hull. Interesting. I'm guessing it doesn't start up until there's an enemy though. Let's have a look. Let's go monkeying around in it. Ooh, lovely. Well, it's going to go up like a firecracker, I can tell you that for a fact. Let's see. Where's the control for this heliblade? How's the heliblade controlled on this? Oh wait, that's an ACB. Okay, when received to go forward, spin blocks crank to full power. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, it's a hydrofoil sub powered by Deddy blades. But it's missing a couple of blades at the top and bottom as well. It could have had those, but yeah. Gonna wait and see how well this thing performs, actually. Okay, pull everything back out. Is it all fixed up? It is receiving. All fixed up. Okay. How much have I got? I've got 23,000 still. Okay, let's load in 2 Wasps then from Legion, because those are really cheap. Notice that I'm not committing the full reserve of these guys. They're cheap, but I'm only building 2 out of the allowed 3. Because if they get killed, then... yeah. Also, the music's gone. Hang on. YouTuber Peter, why do you forsake me? Or have you just been taken down? I don't know. At this rate, I might have to rely on... I might have to rely on just the game's in-game music, which is bad. Not too close to each other. Okay. Okay, so we've actually got the glass wasps are now fixed, I think. Yeah, they're fixed. Okay. Teleport, spawn one in. Flies away immediately. It's got shields. Kind of wobbly. Multiple missiles. Wait a second, are those No, the short missiles and long missiles. It's just going away, basically. Yeah, it's not going to stay still. Pull it all out. Come back. Come back. Why do I forsake? Yeah, basically. Anyway, let's get the fleet reformed. So, we've got the assaulting rabble. And I want to add to that the patroller, the two Idas,
Moving now.
the wasps.
Moving out. Moving out.
So we've actually got a decent mix of air and water power here. Oh, the patroller is only going at 3 meters per second. Hello, Linked, welcome to the stream. I think you didn't actually completely build this, did you? Play it. Okay, here we are. Patrol. So, how fast can you go? 12.9. Okay. Yeah, Linked, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you need to get a blueprint up to full throttles once you've finished building it. Otherwise, the game doesn't know how fast it'll go. So, while that thing was pulled out, it was only going at 3 meters per second because you edited it since last time you throttled it up. So, yeah. You need to actually run it after you finish working on it. Also, it's currently set as an air vehicle. It's a boat. I'm pretty sure it's a boat. So you are a boat.
At your service.
There we go. No, well, no, it's not. But we're going to see how well it goes. What's the wasp clusters? Wasp's an air vehicle.
Receiving.
Boats. Yeah, okay, right. They're all there.
Receiving.
2 Udas, 2 glasses, a Pyrrhal, and a rabble. Merge. Okay, we now have a fleet.
Receiving.
A rather nasty fleet, I think.
Moving now.
Boats can fly if they want. Yeah, that's true. The Lance's sterno. Is there something that's slow in here, or is it... Wait, why is the Interceptor Eagle the leader? The Lance is the leader, darn it. There we go. Okay. So we've got wasps, 2 wasps, we've got the last eagle, we've got the 2 Uda submarines.
Moving now.
Oops,
Moving
no.
now. Moving
I want just the Uda, which is underneath.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now.
Down it, one of the Udas is right underneath the darn thing. There he is, that one.
Moving now.
Sorted. Okay.
Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, let's take you guys to maximum altitude. You guys at the back. We've got the Eagle over here. Again, set you to altitude. We've got the Lancer, which is our leader. We've got the 2 submarines, which are going to move like there. And we've got the Patrol, which is an escorting frigate, I think? Or is it a destroyer? I'm not entirely sure.
Moving now.
I'll move that to the side there. There we go. Okay. We have a decent force. We are ready to go shoot things. Oh, hello. The enemy's ready to shoot us as well, apparently. I should probably move you guys back. Okay. Yeah. Apparently YouTube repeater was actually down. Which is a shame because I was using it for my music. Well, does anyone know a good way to have repeating music in the background? Because I don't know another way which I can set up quickly. The Wasps go 60, actually. Anyway, let's actually get this battle started.
Receiving.
Interceptor Eagle, you are... Wait. You guys are the assault rabble. Make a playlist with only the video you want. Sing? No, I would not survive singing. Yeah, I would not survive singing. My throat is just not up to it. Thank you oh so much. Okay, here we go. Right, so we've got the glass wasp, the patrol, and the Idas up first. Then we've got the interceptor and the rest of it. But this is going to be quite a destructive thing, so... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's because I just tabbed out and hit play. Yeah, I think this might not go very well for them. There's a lot of incoming shells and missiles. Oh, the Daddy... Wait, they've got a Daddy Blade on it? No, Skypian, I will not. I've got a bad throat. Thank you. Yeah, I think we've got suitable amounts of DACA right now. Wasp was certainly seeming to do quite well, actually. Certainly the enemy got absolutely destroyed. Where are the subs? There's one of the subs. Quite happily wandering around with its torpedoes. Yeah, I think we might have won this one. Oh wait, something just fell. What just fell? What happened? We seem to have lost a wasp, actually. What the hell happened to that? Yeah, one of the wasps is dead. Why did that happen? That one. And one of the Idas has just crashed into an island, I think. Yeah. One of the wasps rammed the other. Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright. So we've already lost one. We lost a wasp already. Delete you. The other wasp is somewhat damaged. One of the Idas, I think, rammed an island. The Interceptor Eagle took a few hits. Not sure what, but... I've not even had a chance to really try out the wasp much. We lost one of them in the first battle, so... You know, it's not that great. All start repairing, please. You guys are... Yeah. You guys have been set to self-repair. There's just not much by way of self-repair, is there? Yeah, there was 3 incoming fleets when we finished last time. No. Hang on. Where is it? Over here. Yeah. There was another fleet coming in, which is these guys, and they are facing off against the Lancer and the Knife down here.
Receiving.
There's 4 incoming fleets. Oh yeah, there's one over there, which is going to head my way soon as well. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Right, let's get defences going. We've actually got a frantic chicken in this one, which is going to be interesting. So we actually outmassed them, so... Okay, here we are. And begin. Did I forget to turn these guys around? Nope, they are facing the correct direction. Okay, good. My last surviving life. The Lancer's going in first, of course. What are you? You are the... Gotha. Oh, I see. That means the frantic chicken's one of the other ones. I think that's the frantic chicken, the one that's just ditched in the ocean. Yeah, that's a plenty chicken. Okay. And the music's gone again. Damn it. Legion, they were apart. They just started circling the target and then just crashed into each other. So they were apart. On the bright side, they're not the same height as the eagle, so the eagle won't hit them. Since that's apparently what happened. Okay, the Goth is dead. Everything else is dead. Yeah, okay, good. We're actually holding the ground here, just a bit. Are you dead? I think you are, aren't you? Yeah, AI's dead. Make a YouTube playlist with the video you want to replay. Okay, hang on.
Moving now.
Linkdius, you submit what you want to give me, basically. I've still not really received any nonsense designs. But then again, I've not played the yet, so, you know, that might count. Anyway, let's quickly do this. Add to playlist. Is that what I need to do? Add to playlist. Add to create new playlist. A new private playlist. Enter playlists. Repeat. Create. Added a playlist. Okay, right. So I've got a playlist. Now, what do I do with that? I think I need Creator Studio, don't I? Creator Studio, give me that. Give me my playlists, please. Sorry. I know this is not meant to be part of the thing, but YouTube Repeater has always been my go-to if I want to just repeat a song over and over. Repeat me, yes. Play all. So now it's going to auto-repeat, right? At least I think it will. Raz, it depends on what the music is. So... okay. The volume is too low for my oh, sorry about that, Viking. For some reason, I always output at low volume, even if I turn the settings up on my end. I mean, actually, even though people have often said my sound is too low, coming from my side of it, or my videos are too quiet, I've actually recorded at max, and I broadcast at max, and my microphone is at max, and it's... yeah, I don't know. It was like... Anyway, let's actually move the assault rabble forward. Why have you guys still not fixed yourselves? Oh, because it didn't actually accept it. Okay. I'm going to keep it at one wasp for now. Because if we bring in a second wasp, it might be a problem. Reserve, we can do with that. Lower the music a bit. Oh, well, yeah, I am quieter than usual. Yeah, hang on. Is that better? Okay, let's sound check this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's still a bit loud, actually. Yeah, sorry, it's just that I am actually quieter than usual, personally, myself. Because, as I said, my throat's bad, so... That's also why I've got slightly deeper tone than usual as well. Yeah, I don't yell, but most YouTubers, have you noticed, actually have a microphone set in front of them like that? So they've actually got a stand microphone. Those tend to be more sensitive. If the wasps aren't at the same altitude, it's fine. Well, okay. I'll spawn in an additional wasp then. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Linkdius, that is no matter what. Even when I'm actually being loud, it's like that. yeah, overall sound, that's always been my problem, and I don't know what causes it at all. Okay, third wasp. This is the last wasp already, but it's coming in. Yeah, that one. Actually, I've got a stand mic. I just don't trust it, really, because I found it's better to have a headset to listen, because then you don't get the echo effects going on, because the microphone can pick up the output from your speakers, so it's better just not to do that. At least I think it is. Of course, the big problem is that the wasp just flies away as soon as I... No, I will not. I will not sing. No. I don't think I am capable of it right now. Thank you oh so much. Oi, come back here. No.
Warm up and fly with fleet.
Well, they're agile, I'll give them that. Okay. Right, where's your altitude setting? Altitude, where's the AI? It's all kind of dense in here. Oh, there's the AI. Area movement algorithm, cruising altitude. Let's actually make you a high altitude cruiser. Okay. And I think that means I need the spin block, right? Now you're controlling the spin block. Oh, is the spin block for higher G turning? I'm not entirely sure which. It's actually pretty densely packed. Well, I've set its cruising altitude to be much higher, so it should be okay. Because I can't see an ACB in here, which is controlling the Daddy Blade. So I guess it's okay, maybe. Some things in here. Oh, it's next to it. Hang on. Where is it? See, oh, there it is. Oh, right. Okay. Spin block. Set to. It's less than inputs. Okay. I want you to go to 200 meters. So let's do that. Is there another one? There's the other one. Okay. Right, 200 meters. So you are going to be a high altitude wasp. Use S gifts plus P. I didn't. Hang on, the music stopped again. Oh, loop. There we go. Fixed. Give me music, please. Thank you. Jeez. It took half an hour to fix the darn music. Maybe these things are. Looks pretty nice. What is it? Wasn't this thing like? Wait, this is called the Glass Wasp. I thought, wasn't this built with glass? Or was I thinking of a different version? Not entirely sure. There's also the fact that there's multiple missile launch controls of different types. Why is this built this way? All of this could have been, I think all of this could have been done with a single control. Actually. Yeah, this could be condensed a little bit, I think. However, I'll do that after I push forward, because one of the main objectives of this is actually to you know, actually go and capture places, go and do things, and stuff like that. So, alright, let's get the Wasp in the fleet. Once again, it's defaulted to the Interceptor Eagle. Why do you keep doing that? I wish it didn't do that. Now it's called the Interceptor Eagle Fleet again. So. Assault Rabble. Okay, Assault Rabble, you have been reinforced with another wasp. Enjoy it. There's a thingy out. Where's the other wasp gone?
Moving down. Moving down. Moving down.
Okay, so there's that. There's the wasp. Where's the other wasp gone? Oh, wait, there it is.
Moving out.
Okay, so yeah, let's actually go on the attack now. Seeing as Deepwater Guard's been uppity, we should go ahead and do this as well. Shift P. I've never heard of that control. And yeah, there's no IFF. I noticed that as well. The missile system does need some work. So,
Moving down. Moving down.
oh, you're going that way, are you?
Moving down. Moving down. Moving down.
Ah, so it's not just me. There is actually a bit of an issue there. Then. Oh, looks like we're about to have a big battle. Here we go.
Moving down.
Link, just this particular one, because I didn't want to mess around with it, is actually playing with centralized resources. Okay, right. We're about to get into battle with this one, but I'm going to engage this one because it's going to try and slip past, so here we go. Yeah, it is centralized. Also, there were some questions a couple of times about what difficulty it's on. It is design difficulty. It's the level below purely godly, so so it can get godly things appearing, but it's mostly hard and medium and stuff like that. Okay. So I've got these guys and we've got these guys. 11k versus 10.7k. Right, let's get these ships set out. Let's get the Lancer over there. The Patroller is like there. The Interceptor Eagle is like here. Wasp there. The U-Riders are going to be over here. I actually quite like the U-Riders. They're pretty nice. Sporty, when you see this, I do actually like the U-Riders. Thank you for sending them. Because I know that was your first attempt on FTD for a while. Yeah, it's on expert difficulty mode. So we're getting mostly regular, expert, and some godly. So there's a baby paddle gun, an antlion, a shuriken, and 2 baby paddle guns in that one actually. Might be bad. Then we've got paddle gun prototype, a sledge, and 2 sledges.
Listening.
You know what? I think I'm actually going to spawn over here instead.
Listening.
Just swat this fleet, basically. I'm going to put Razzle's ship out in front. Like right there. And the patrol craft will be here.
Receiving. Receiving.
There we go. Yeah, 1v1 fights are very different. It's also kind of like how I was very aggressive in Dak Adventure. Because people were often surprised by how I just went, ooh, enemy, charge in at full speed. Okay, here we go. Yep, many shots going all over that place. Ooh. There's the fleet I'm engaging immediately. They're at different heights though, Raz. Oh, they should be. Actually, one of the Wasps is already dead. What the heck? What happened to it? Seriously, what happened to that Wasp? I have no idea. That one's dead. Right. I don't know what happened to that Wasp. Jeez. Nope. And there goes the other Wasp, actually. Both wasps are down. I think. Yeah, we got a glass wasp here. 7% health. Those wasps did not actually hold up very well at all. Oh, the enemy's actually driven straight into the side of the island. Hold on, shame on you. But yeah, I think all the wasps are down already in their second fight. I get the feeling I might have misused them a little bit, but I did set them to be apart. But then the enemy had quite a bit of homing missiles, and the problem with the wasp is it actually has ammo throughout. So one hit and the entire thing just goes up. So I think that's what's happened to it, really. Yeah, glass wasp down, I think. Which is a shame, though. I was kind of curious about them, but yeah, they're both dead. Oh, you guys wandered off over there without killing that one. What the heck? The fleet you guys were meant to engage in the first place, only Link DS's patrol ship is actually engaging it. Everyone else went off and attacked the other fleet. What the heck? Fairly durable ship, this. Yep, wasps have lived fast and died young. Interesting patrol ship design, this though. I noticed it's based on real world, but yeah, seemed to be fairly effective too. Yeah, the eagle's still flying around. However, both glass wasps are dead, so sorry, Legion. That's the rule of this campaign. You're going to get 3 builds of a design, so the glass wasp's already gone. Yeesh. Sounds bad. Okay, pull everything.
Receiving.
Pairs. Well, you'll get back together. Yeah, 3 built, 3 dead. Well, the thing is you get 3 slots for designs, and Legion only submitted the wasp, so yeah. I really should attack that village. Yeah. How much resources have I got? 47k right now. I can add something else to this. They're made out of wood for the most part. Oh, I see. Well, actually, when I was watching that guy, it was actually absorbing the hits that were getting through quite nicely. So, yeah. Let's see, we've got 47k. No, I don't want to load a game, I want to load a vehicle. Right. What should I put in? The UIDs have actually been faring pretty well. I can almost afford an actually. So I can, yeah. I guess this episode actually is going to be the rise of the because Tiny's been asking for that for a while. I'm really curious to see what the heck the Umm's like, because just looking at its shadow, I don't know what it is. I know it's based on a Marauder, but it's something else. So I think this is going to be my first cruiser, really, because even the Laser Razor, the late not so great Laser Razor, was technically a destroyer class from its overall size. So this is actually the biggest ship spawned in yet. This it's got sails on it as well, apparently. Marauder modified Laterium minimal. What? I don't. What? I just don't get it. But we're going to see what this Marauders is. Long live the I better add it to that fleet actually as well. Can I just drag you into that? Hold to add to selection. And it's once again defaulted to the different thing. They need to fix that. Yeah, tiny ship. That's the It's a big ship. It's our first cruiser class ship, technically.
Moving now.
But I don't know how good it's going to be. Oh, Legion made it, Tiny submitted. Then, well, the thing is, it's always been said that it was Tiny's design. But then again, Tiny doesn't have from the depths, does he? So, add to fleet. Oh, really? That would be quite useful, actually. I think I want to go into the Lancer Sterner, actually. And add more repair tentacles to it. It needs more repair options. Give me some repair tentacles. Since this fleet's going out of the way and this is my actually my flagship, I should go out of my way and make it actually able to fix and build things. So, yeah. I'm just going to line the rear weapon cavity with them. There we go, that's tons of healing power. Yeah, 140, while the others are just submitting 5 and 20 apiece. So, yeah, this should get it done pretty quick. There we go, the has been built. True Raz, but it's in the back, not the front. Okay, let's spawn in the What are you? Well, you don't have a seat, I can tell you that for a start. What the heck? Okay, so we've got a big missile bank on the back with multiple missile types. Oh, it's wait. We've got torpedoes and what? Are they all in one bank? Multiple sails. Yep, that's where the sails were. Why the heck are all these in a single bank? Yeah, all of these in a single unified bank. What? Okay. Still got the as standard broadside cannons. Okay. The forward cannon's been replaced with a particle cannon. Right. I'm hearing an advanced cannon clicking. Oh, there's advanced cannons on the back here. Short-barreled affairs. Huh. I honestly still don't know what to make of this thing, even after seeing it for the first time. Oh. I think that sums up my description. The my reaction to the is what? Yeah, it's mostly it costs actually. I think. Wait, that's the possible cannon. That's actually. Why is the chair? The chair is there. Why is the chair in the middle of the particle cannon? What the hell? This is just. Okay, I'm moving that chair straight away. I don't want to sit in the particle cannon. That seems like a bit of a dangerous place to sit, to be quite honest. Right. What's the particle cannon setup as? 106 meters, explosive shock, 5,000 damage, charge time of 5,000 damage every second it fires. Looks like it's configured for a short range explosive blast. Most of it's actually buried deeper in the hull in the original cannon space. Looks like it was a hatchet job replacing the cannon with the particle cannon. Yeah, I'd call that a bit of a hatchet job. Oh, hello. There's actually some gauge increases still left in here. Yeah, there's 2 ranks of gauge increases left from the previous cannon. There's the shell for the Gatlings. What are they? 20, 30 millimeters, I think? 30 millimeters? What's it do? Kinetic 50, 19 explosive, and a tiny bit of flak. Huh. There's a massive ammo stock, which is, oh dear, not protected in the slightest. I think it still runs on its default engine. Hang on. Wow. There's the other command chair, right up here. The back of the cockpit's been opened. Okay, here's the... wow. Here's the projectile cap. Okay, so these are rapid fire, right. So we've got rapid fire cannons. Big holes in the floor. Why did I turn the control of this? Oops. No, didn't want that. Ugh. Oh, there must be a fire control computer nearby. Okay. Okay, so this is the Gatling on the back. Yeah. Well, I'm still a bit confused about why the torpedo system has been mated with a missile system as well. It's right. Okay. I want to have a look at these. Torpedo, torpedo, prop, fin. Single explosive warp. What the heck? Very slow but very fast turning torpedoes, apparently. And these are radar-seeking frag EXP missiles, again with massive numbers of fins on them. Our Lord Pathos is coming in. Technically, yes, this is a cruiser. If we're going by the same scale chart everything else has been going by. Well, to be fair, I was expecting a lot more of these quote-unquote troll-style crafts, if that's what you want to dub it as. Let's drop game speed down to 0. Just get a better look at it. I was expecting more craft like this. But the thing is, that's one of the things about this campaign though. It's you can build anything and submit anything. And I'll try to put it to use. But I was expecting good things from the Ummmm, and it has definitely delivered. Let's take out those parts from the start. Right. The particle cannon seems to be okay. It's just, yeah, the rest of it seems to be a slight issue. What's the maximum range to engage? I can't actually see that. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting craft, and I think these two side bits are just flat out to help lift it out of the water. Yeah, I think they're just here to flat out lift it out of the water. No, they're just hollow. So yeah, that's why I think they're just there for lift. More than anything else. Actually, I think the rear space would be great for some arrow. Looking at it. Because the rear space has actually got decent, well, better protection than the rest of it. Right. There we go, so I've just reshaped the side bit slightly. Okay. I think first priority should actually be to separate the missile systems, because they are currently tied together for some reason. I also need to reshape the missiles too, actually. Where's the missile? There's the local weapon control. It has a failsafe, doesn't actually need that. It has no settings on it either, I can remove that safely. Alright. Take that out. And then... where's the centre line of these things? Here. Centre line is here. Okay, that's now separated those two systems. So we've got one system which is just these torpedoes, and one system which is just this smaller missile bank. Okay, then we can add in the local weapon controls underneath here, or we could if there wasn't... Is there an RTG in the way? There is an RTG in the way. Why is this craft as an RTG? Take out the RTG for a start. Actually move it down along, because I don't know how necessary that is. A couple of wirelesses, so there we go. That's those. Oops, no, that's slightly out of position. Right. There we go. So that's... the missile systems are now separated between the torps and the missile. Right, let's get these things sorted out. 5 fins, treble fuel, doesn't need that much. Explosive, frag, torpedo, sonar. Right. First off, you want the props, the fins above the prop, not below it. You get less drag, so it actually works slightly better. We also want to, let's take what we learned from Shortest Viking and modify its speed as well. So, torpedo, we drop into a double fuel tank. Torpedo, props. Fins. We need a ballast tank actually. So we'll get a ballast. Since these are side mounted, they actually need a 1 turn as well. Drop the speed to a 3. Treble fin, treble prop, ballast tank in the middle, which is set to buoyancy change of -1. Fuel tank. A single fuel tank is still going to give it over a kilometre and a bit range, so. Ethan, go ahead. Discord's on the other is on my laptop, so don't worry about it. Fuel tank. We want to explosive warheads, and we also want a target predictor as well. Problem is we need a 1 turn. So let's actually slow it down slightly to a. Actually no. Treble fin, 1 turn ballast, fuel tank, target prediction, double explosive warhead. Torpedo sonar. Let's go for a 2-fin treble prop. I'm guessing, or either a treble fin 2 prop. Actually, we don't really need the speed so much as we need the turning. The turning will be more useful on this thing because it's going to get closer. So yeah, that'll be our torpedo. Treble fin twin prop with a 1 turn ballast tanks, fuel tanks, target prediction, double explosive, and a sonar. So that should work pretty nicely against those. Get to its local weapon controller. Max altitude is going to be 5 meters above the water surface, so it won't engage airborne targets, because that was another problem with its doubled up system. It was firing at anything with all of its ammunition and stuff. Two fins give plenty of turning once you have 4 props. Really? No, the pack piece is connected. We'll try it this way though. Oh. Okay, wait, no. That's the wrong one. This is the missiles. Right, the missiles. Active radar seeker. Okay, frag, explosive, fuel, fins, fins. Many fins. Where's fins, actually? I always lose track of things in this darn list. There we go, fins. Let's go for a quad fin, short range thruster, fuel tank. Then might as well do this again, double explosive warhead, but we want to again target prediction and a one turn. So this will be a double fuel tank, quad fin, short range thruster. Yeah, that should be pretty good. At least it'll fire off a bunch of stuff at that. Why is there particle cannon parts back here? Apparently there was a particle cannon back here at some point, but it's just not been stripped out. Ah, okay. Don't know why that's all there, but there we go. Oh, I'm guessing this thing was attempted to be fitted for a particle cannon broadside at some point. I think that's where all these parts come from. Okay. Right. You. Minimum target altitude is set to 10. So you want to gauge anything below... No, wait. Actually, that should be minus 10, shouldn't it? Because boats have a habit of sitting lower. Do that. Max range... let's say 1500, 1.5 kilometers. You should have enough fuel to get there with a double tank on a short range thruster. And then we've got the torpedo settings. Let's go with what Raz said, which should be a max range of 2 kilometers. Like that. Double frag on those missiles instead of HE? Yeah, sure. Let's put that in there. Put in double frag instead. Where was it? Frag. Let's set it to a 50-degree frag cone. That's 60. 50-degree frag cone. Apply to all those. Okay. So we've modified the missiles a bit, and actually, why is that there? Actually, you know what? Just because we can. What are these ACBs? Oh, these are the ACBs that control the original wheel. Okay, get rid of those. That, yeah. Get rid of that. Okay. And we can add another 2 tubes to the missile system. There we go. Assign to all. Okay, there are some other things missing though, which we need to add because I just almost forgot to. Which is, we need IFF system on both of these. And, yeah. Hang on, what's this? Oh, they've already got them. They've already got staggered fire and IFF. Never mind. Take that back off. Good thing I checked. Okay. Right now the rotor stream is looking like from the depths actually. Okay, the ammo reserve is a bit of a problem still. What's below them? The original ammo reserve, which is also a bit of a problem. Oh, oh darn it. Well, this is the problem with doing a refit. Well, I guess we might get to see what this cruiser can actually do. Jeez. Okay, so what's up first? The Marauder is actually the first on the spawn list. The problem is if we've actually got too much mass here, so it's going to be limited spawn. Okay, anyway. Marauder, put that way down. I want the Lancer and the patrollee to leave the way, followed by the interceptor Eagle, then the 2 attack subs, and keep them in order at the back because that is still being refitted. So yes, that is being refitted. So don't want that one in there just yet. Put it back here. The Lancer, I always put that straight at the front because of that the PID ramping system on its shields. I just want its shields flat out, so I put it in close. It ramps the shields immediately. The patrol ship is going to be right behind it, and the subs are going to be coming in on the flank. So the subs are going to be over there. And I'll put the Eagle like here. Yeah, that looks good. The problem is, of course, that we're only going to get half of our fleets to start out, so how this plays out is going to depend on how the initial ships do. And the Eagle's gone straight into training. I really should remember to set that thing to a higher altitude. I actually rather like that frigate, the Link you sent me. It's quite nice. Oh, but now it's shooting at its teammate. Oh dear. No, collision. Oh dear. Actually, the Lancer came after that one barely scratched, and it immediately fixed up the patrol craft while it was near it. So, sure. Oh, I see. That's a torpedo launcher on the top. Oh. Interesting. I thought that was just decoration, actually. Nice. I didn't even realise this craft had torpedoes. Well, at least the Eagle's airborne again, so it's raking from with laser fire. Yeah, I think that craft might be a little bit dead. What is it? The Ransack. Yeah. And the patrols launch his missile volley at the enemy Duster, I think that is. Yeah, that's 2 damage just going down. Yeah, everything's ignoring salvage. Just wanted to double check that. That's dead. So who's left then? Oh, the island stuff has spawned, actually. Okay. So now we've got incoming swordfish, and we've got a couple of a fortress and a couple of houses and things as well. Nope. And the Lancer's got itself stuck on an island, so it's just shelling things at a distance. Just as well, but it's giving the laser AMS plenty of field of fire. That doesn't look right, actually. Oh, jeez. It's... Yeah. The Lancers, I think, is out of this fight. The Swordfish is going down too, because the Eagle's just shredding it. And so the missiles coming in from the patrol craft, actually. Your Wuxia is building up. What's a Wuxia? Yeah, I think that's pretty much gone. So the Eagle certainly lost interest and is going after something else. Yeah, well, you got to remember that the Lancers that are currently spawned in are actually older versions. So yeah. If I recall, what am I on in terms of Lancer spawns actually? Am I actually on 2 out of 3 Lancers? I think I am, aren't I? Because I think I updated the design as well, so it should be a latest version that comes in. Yeah, Lancer is well and truly out of this fight. Yeah, both of them are alive because you built really tough craft. You always have been doing that, actually, just building really durable things. They're hard to take out when they're not rolling over and capsizing themselves. When they do that, they're a little bit vulnerable. But yeah, I think that gun tower in the background might be dead. Because it's certainly missing a few vital bits and pieces, like structural members and things like that. So, but apparently the AI is still alive because it's still being attacked. Oh, nope, there goes its cannon. Yeah. Oh dear. I think I see a problem coming in. Here comes the trolley in. Oh, it's turning though. Yep, it's trying to avoid the terrain. That's good. I was afraid it's going to just ram the island or something. Oh, wait, no. Spoke too soon. Oh, jeez. Hi, Sol. Welcome to the stream. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's scraping along the edge of the island. And now it's decided to just park there on the beach. Okay. So here. Oh, there's a house. The most dangerous enemy yet. The house is the most dangerous thing I've seen yet in this. So, I think, yeah, that's a torpedo that just got launched at it. What? Okay. Yep, that it's lobbing torpedoes at it. Don't know why. Excuse me. Yeah, torpedoes. Bang. Oh, well, there's something else that's spawned in though. Or is that the Lancer that's actually managed to right itself? Yeah, the Lancer's back upright again. And we've got the Ummmm in as well. Oh, fear the Ummmm. The Ummmm shall save us from the house. Nah, it's more fun to just shoot it. There it goes in it. So, yeah, the Ummmm saved us from the villainous and monstrous house. Truly, a threat to this world has been vanquished by the almighty Ummmm. Yeah, it's highly accurate, close and pro. Oh, jeez. Still not sure what to make of the Ummmm, even after having tried to start doing a bit of refitting work on it. It's like, I don't know what to make of it still. Why not just look at it? Anyway, back to what I was doing. I have increased the missile capacity. Actually, I can still add another tube to that. Yes, please. There goes the Ummmm missile barrage capacity is increased further. There we go. Yeah, the troll is strong with the Ummmm, but the Ummmm is not actually that bad. Well, it's still based on the Marauder, but it's, you know... I don't know where I was going with that, to be quite honest. Wish I could see what the range is limited to. Hang on, I'm going to flip my camera for a moment. 350, right. Well, there's one thing that the Ummmm truly needs, though. There's one thing that the Ummmm truly needs. More DACA. Yes. More DACA for the Ummmm. Every time. Because why the hell not? Because if we're going to make this a troll ship, we should really go all out and make it, you know, a troll ship. So let's do it. I'm going this way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going this way. Actually, no, it would be easier. So I've cleared the gaps I want for this. There, yep. That's a big hole in the front. Okay. Right, now we're just going to grab this as a prefab. There we go, that's much faster. It for this slot here, like this. Yep. Because if we're going to go all out on the then the needs to be the ummiest that ever ums in the because yeah, I think that sums it up really quite nicely. Oh wait, I still need one more. I need another road prefab still. Right. There we go. Right, cannons. Add the cannons. Yes. All fear the Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. And or hilariously short, I'm not sure which. I can't wait to see this thing in fight actually. Not with all this stuff on it. Oh dear, look at all this. Broadside extraordinaire. Since I've actually done that though, I should probably reinforce it slightly. I'm kind of scared of this thing now. I mean, what will happen if I send it into a fight? Will it work or will it just blow itself up? I have no idea, quite honestly. But I'm interested to find out, so yeah. Right. Just need to get the AIs hooked in. Starting bets for what kills the Sure, go ahead. Don't worry, ammo reserves are going to be next, Sol. I know for a fact that this many cannons needs a metric ton of ammunition. cameras all hooked, except for this one. Right. Okay. Of course, it needs the AI wireless to get it back into play, so... There we go. Yeah, but I took what was set for the default for it, which is 350. Yeah, I know one layer of metal isn't even good armor anymore, but that's why it's actually not one layer. So, it's actually multi-layer. I'm just reinforcing it all now. There are many, many weapons. Sad. I'm sorry, I know this is not really what people tuned in to watch me doing, but I just find this too amusing. It's like, oh dear. How many cannons have I strapped onto this thing now? I just don't know anymore, but it's an interesting amount. Yeah, definitely an interesting amount of cannons, I would say. Okay, right. I should probably turn my attention to ammo, really. Hang on. Just need to get the rest of this sorted. Metal blocks, beams, and... Alright. There we go. It's now multi-layered metal and massive amounts of cannons. Okay. Ammo in the pontoons. Could do. They would probably get blown up pretty quick, but yeah. Also we need to make the pontoons longer because the front of the ship is now heavier. So that needs to be lengthened. Notifications block the chat. Oh, is Lathric doing something now? Actually, why is this so... These weren't built even. Okay, let's strip all this out. Ah, there's the erroneous block. Right. Give me that. Give me that. There. Right. He just uploaded the next one. Wait, part 3 you mean? I literally watched part 2 earlier. So yeah, is that part 3 that's out now when he was restarting? Considering he just, well, actually. I think I just spoiled it, didn't I? Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yep. Congratulations! It's a healthy young abomination. An abomination of science and metal. There is no science in this craft, only troll. Yeah, that's actually a pretty fair summary of it, yeah. It's going to hold ammo. But I've increased the size because it actually needs it for extra float as well. And that's why I'm giving it wood layering to increase its buoyancy. And then it'll have an ammo core. Many ammo blocks will be in here. Yeah, let's actually strip it out. That's why they've got wood on them as well. Besides, we've got to keep the ramshackle appearance, haven't we? So, you know. Yeah, like that. It's alive! Alive! Yeah, maybe. Pretty much. Yeah. Sorry. I am still enjoying this a bit too much, I think. There and there. Messing around, just building a thing, which may or may not actually be effective. What time is it? Oh, we're at past already. Yeah, I am making the ever ummier. I think that's a fair way to put it. The shall be well and truly ums. Because There we go, that's going to help it. Right. I'm actually gathering resources while doing this as well, which is also a helpful thing. So there is that too. There's the eagle just flying around lazily in the background. Yep. Actually, yeah, this bulwark should be like that. Don't take the same direction as Frankenstein. Well, my mind is unhealthy anyway, so what does it matter? What does it matter, really? It's alive. It's alive. It lives. Oh, it's alive. Right. There is the fun kind of healthy and the bad kind, like Jukies. Not really. This is just dealing with the Ummmm's ammo storage problem, really. I mean, I'm spacing this out with air pumps, which will help to provide some extra buoyancy for it. And it's also spaced out so the ammo won't touch each other off and just chain react. So, yeah. And because I enlarged the pontoon so much, it's got a massive amount of ammo. So, yeah, that won't touch itself off. But it now holds 56,800 ammo. However, I need to get rid of the ammo that's in the middle of the cannon space because that is decidedly more vulnerable. So, yeah, I need to get rid of this ammo and these ammo makers as well. Get rid of them. So when I get rid of all this, how much is left on this cavernous gunnery deck? Now we've got 50,600 ammo. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, I need to teleport to the Also, everything's just scattered all over the place. You know what? Let's go ahead and push Deepwater Guard headquarters. And wait, that's Deepwater Guard That's Deepwater Guard fortress over there. That's an airship gantry. We could push the airship gantry actually. Well, there's the over there. Oh, we don't even know how fast the goes actually. Yeah, I know there's the original magazine underneath that, but that is better protected than the one that I just removed. So that's why I just removed it. Also, we do need more propellers. Yeah, I know that the reserves are there. Don't worry. I've not forgotten it. Okay, so how fast is the capable of going right now? This is embarrassing. It's faster than the knife. It's faster than the knife. Oh, jeez, it's doing 14. Oh dear. just because I'm very tempted. What does this even look like? Immediate overload of game sounds because so many cannons fire at once. Oh jeez. And incoming missiles. They should have done that. Oh wait, does it no longer have friendly fire anymore? Oh yeah, because of the mods to the missile system, it's probably lost its friend or fire. Yeah, radar guide doesn't actually have a friend or foe detection system on it. Right. Good thing I test fired that. Rather find that out than go into a battle and then discover it. There we go. Fixed. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, as soon as this thing fires a broadside, if it fires them all at once, it actually overloads the game's sound channels for cannons because there's so many explosions at once. But it fires a lot of cannonballs. It's actually got decent speed as well, which is something I quite like about it. Okay. But yeah, I think we should push forward, claim another sector, and then end the stream because we're already getting into territory where I would be resting normally. Let's see, metal block down slope. Down slope 2. Okay. That one should be like, should be a bit further forward. Yeah, let's get these links reset slightly. There we go. Yeah, the troll of the strikes again. Yes. As it bombards itself with its own missiles. Because of course it would. Of course it would do that. There we go, that's the pontoons quote-unquote secured, I guess. Actually, let's do something else really quickly, just to secure it a bit better. Well, I say secure, but it's like a... It's about as ummy as the rest of the ship, actually, let's put it that way. Yeah, put one there. Put one there. There? Oh, there. Yeah. There we go, just in case those metal pontoons are not enough, I am just doing a appearance-focused connection using the fuel engine exhaust pipes, just for like extra bracing and stuff like that, because this thing really is a bolted together monstrosity of junkyards, so yeah, there we go. Extra connections to just hold the pontoons on. Of course I need to throttle it back up again, so let's do that. Forward! Okay, now it knows what the speed is. Save the vehicle in my folder for Meta Cruise, give me Watcher Fleet and then the Ironified versions. This is the but Ummia. Yes. Because what would you think seeing something like this just wandering towards you? I mean, come on. Oh, there's even a fleet coming. Okay, we've got something to test it against. Alright.
Receiving. Moving now.
And this will be the final battle of the game, so we're going to let these guys come over. Finest discount duct tape and chicken wire. Yes, indeed. Razzle would think tasty resources. Yeah, I didn't get around to adding shields to it. Got to be fair on that one. Oh, it's a Falkenheim. Oh dear. Okay, should be interesting. Right. Let's see. The needs to be in pole position, of course. The Ummia. And I'll position it like there. The Lance is going to be there, along with the poet. Wait, when did we lose one of our subs? When did we lost an Euidia at some point? When did we lose that? Huh. Oh well. Spawn everything just to be sure. Spawn on the And there goes launching its missiles. Rapid firing its twin cannons. The Falkenheim is just getting absolutely shelled to pieces at this point. Oh, the Umm's cannons are not actually doing very well. And it's also being priority targeted, I wonder why. However, it's actually got enough armor to resist this, so... Yeah, I think the AI needs tuning on the just a little bit. On the bright side though, Raz, I think that Raz, the torpedoes and missiles already have settings similar to that. But on the bright side, I think the Deep Water Guard agreed with your assessment though, Raz. They just went straight for the for the most part. But the just shrugged it off basically, even without shielding, so yeah. Massive salvos and cannons. And that immediately just shredded it. Okay. Oh, there's some damage to the side. Oh, that broadside. Oh dear. Looks pretty nice though, when it does that. Oh, and in the closing seconds, I got shot. Yeah, because of course I did. I got killed by the last possible shot. Does the have any repair? I don't think it does, actually. Yeah, the doesn't actually have its own repair systems. So it does need that. But that said, the I still don't know about that particle cannon in the front because it's very limited. There goes some torps and things. But yeah, the actually served pretty darn well in that one. Admittedly, it was only against the Falkenheim, but you know. Yeah, I think this is going to be the edition of the FTD Metacruise. So yeah. I still don't know what to think about that thing. Oh well, I'm going to wrap it up there. So, because it's like 1:45. Yeah, this has been Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later. Oh yeah, control fires the weapons.